Hi, Vicky Lynn here. So, I am asking Ariane to come forward because I'm bringing up two questions that even I had, and so they explained them to me, but I want them to explain it to you. So that you will understand it at your frequency, at whatever you're going through in your own life. So the two questions is about how we set our journeys up before we get here, and about why do we choose addictions in our life. So I'm going to allow Ariane to come through. So I want everybody to just connect. And I'm a channel of 12 light beings. And yeah, Ariane is the name that we use for. We come from the 12th dimension. And when I go into a channel, wow. They're balancing me. When I go into a channel, when I come out, it's like a dream state, and I remember bits and pieces. Sometimes I don't remember nothing, but whatever. And subscribe to my channel, change your life. This is all inner work. So I'm bringing forward how to go within, love yourself, and yeah, and it's powerful because it really changes your life, not just my life, but it's changing so many other people's lives out there. But these questions came up with me, especially because addictions came up this last week, and with why do we have to go through addictions, and what are we setting up before we come in here. So we're going to allow Ariane to come through and explain that. And so well, I don't know why they want my glasses off today. Whatever, I listen to what they say. So we're going to connect. So put your feet on the ground, connect to Mother Gaia, breathe into your energy, and feel this. You will feel a plugging in to your heart. A plugging in. Wow. And Ariane's coming through. Dear ones, I, Ariane, am here with you. And yes, we are loving these questions that have been put forward for this very timeline, for this very dimension, on this very earth plane that we are sitting in, that you are sitting in right now, on even your timelines that you are watching us. We are bringing in the 5th, 9th, and the 11th dimension into this. And yes, we love these questions that have been brought forward. One of the questions that we will get into: what do you set up before you come in? And yes, in the last video we brought up about the word of contracts. It is kind of like that, but not really, not in the way that you see it. It is a what you choose to experience in this lifetime. There is no stuckness. And yes, you can go off, and you can go off on, let me see, balance. Let's create balance. We feel a lot of turbulence out here because this is hitting a lot of core issues. So we're bringing in that balance, back into the balance. Now you can feel it. You feel like a tree, anchored in, connected as never before. And I, Ariane, am going to assist you on why you choose to come into this experience, why you go through this stuff in your life, why you go through these experiences. Why do I go through this hardness? Why is some persons happy? Why is some people sad? Why are some people addicted? Why are some people in bliss always? Before you come into this experience, there is what you would call a agreement. In that agreement, there are things that you choose. Oh yes, I would like to pick this and this and this and this, and I would like to experience this and learn from this and learn from that and learn from this. So when you are up there, and you will use the word up there, it literally is not up there, literally it is right here. But when you are on the other side, and we are smiling about this, you are so gusto, pick this, pick this, pick this, pick this. And then you come into life form, and everybody experiences it differently. Every soul experiences it differently of what they're going to experience. So now You come in and you say, okay, I want to grow. I want to heal this time. I'm going to be done with this time in this lifetime. Some things you have carried for many, 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 many lifetimes. Some of the things you have carried for trions of lifetimes. And you will know, because when you go into the energy of that, you feel exhausted. In that exhaustion, when you come here, you feel it. You go deeper. What do you need to tell me? Where do I need to go? Where do I go from here? Face it. Experience it. Know it. That is where the expansion happens. The expansion happens when you are in that state of hardness. We will call that. Not really. It is not really hard to face your fears, to face your stuff that you have gone through lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And yes, you have to, and we are going to use the words have to, you will do a transition over, a death to that, a death to the old, a death to facing that. Not that the physical will die. The physical never literally dies. You just transform into another physical or another existence. It is your choice. You go through it and go through it and go through it. The exhaustion in your body will tell you where you're at. So you come into these lifetimes, you pick this, you pick that, you pick this, you pick that. And it keeps recycling, keeps recycling, keeps recycling, keeps recycling, because you have chosen that. And until you go deep and until you take it on and quit pushing it away and fearing it, it will keep coming up at a faster pace, at a harder pace, until you realize, oh, I came here to experience this. Oh, so what do you need to teach me now? And in that teaching, feel it, know it, feel the comfort of that exhaustion. I choose not to experience this again. I choose to let this experience go. I choose to expand past this. Is done. This I let go of. Now, do you feel the power in that, dear one? Face your fears. You will not die by facing your fears. There is no death. You never die. You just go from one transition to a next. You experience it, and then you go to another transition. You let go of that. You let go of that. So let that experience go. It is all right. This fear train that you get on and get off and get on and get off, it becomes exhausting. Over and over and over again. You chose your experience of what you choose to experience in this life. Lots and lots of light beings or experience the last things they will go through. There are many light beings that are even watching as this channel right now that have chosen this, what we would call as a last lifetime. She thinks it is one way, but literally it is not that. She will go on and on and on. And we were talking about this channel. And just as you think it will be way, you think that this will be your last life, but literally it will not. You will go on and on and on and on. There is future selves that are already playing out this scenario. You are already having a future self experience. You always have. You are connected to the past, but you are also connected to the future. They are holding in on this dimension at this very time. Your future selves are already holding in. You have been connected through all lifetimes. Some fall off, some fade away, some come up, some are released. But if it is exhaustion in your body, you have gotten past that. You have grown past that. So face it, face on, eyeball to eyeball. Where do you need to show me? Feel that emotion, feel that exhaustion, and then grow past that. So many of you have came in, all of you have came in, choosing the same experience that you have chosen in other lifetimes. to be done with those lifetimes. Some choose not to have any lifetimes of hardness. They've lived them and 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 lived them. So if you see somebody who is choosing no hardness, maybe they've lived them and lived them and lived them and got past that. There is no judgment in anyone's story. No judgment. So even in that brings up, why is addictions? You have chose those addictions, and literally those addictions are, you want to plug into something. You feel disconnected from your experience. You feel disconnected from your life. You feel disconnected and you want that connection somehow. So you're seeking that connection on a outside. You are seeking that connection from this phone is bringing up that. You are connecting to things. That's why you become as an addictive source, because you have lost connection to all. And your soul is always seeking connection because that is in the true state of who you are. So you become addicted, is what you would say, for growth. And you keep going through that addiction, and some go from that addiction to another addiction, from that addiction to another addiction, because they're seeking connection, when the only connection that you can find is within yourself. That is where the connection starts. You cannot find it out here. The addictions are only wanting a connection to something, or someone, or some emotion, or some substance. That connection can only be found within. So you go and go and go and go and go and go and seek. And it's all right here. Once you connect to the inside of you, the connections will fall away. There is no choice. The addictions will fall away. There is no choice. You even got to figure it out. The connection is in with here. Once you discover inside of you, connect to yourself, it connects you to the whole. The connection is found within self, and from the self is connected to the whole. So addictions are not bad, but if you know that you keep recycling, it is just to take you deeper and further. There is no judgment. We smile. You have done this lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And yes, we make these answers and we make these questions very simple, because it is those who need to use it as a simplistic lesson, as a simplistic journey. It is simplistic. You are here awakening. Simplistically, you have chosen this. It literally becomes easier and easier and easier and easier once you go within and connect to true self, to authentic self, to Mother Nature, to the energy field that you are, the power that you are. You go through these addictions seeking that, but they are literally, in the end, unfulfilling, because in the end, there is no connection. Literally. And those who go through an addiction, and then they see, oh, look at that person is on drugs, but you not realize the experience of what greatness he has brought to his life, even though you judge it as a harsh life. He has done great things, or she has done great things. You do not see that. You are doing that as a judgment. You are all having an addiction because you are trying to connect to something out here. The connection is within here, dear ones. It's always been in here, dear ones. So connect to yourself. Love yourself. We are bringing in the true connection of who you are right now. You can connect just by feeling your energy. Connect to your heart. Connect to the authentic self. You are powerful beings. Powerful. Be the love that you are. Do not judge what's out here. You came in to grow and expand past that. We are proud of you. We do not judge you. Ever, ever, ever do we judge you. We just help you and guide you and push you along, for you have chosen that. You have chosen that. And some who are a little bit more, the word stubborn we will use. Those are brought forward because you have told us, you have showed us, oh, I am not waking up. Let me push a little bit harder to help you wake up. That's what we have done to help you. You have told us that on the other side. I am going to be stubborn here, so please push me along. So we show up hoping that you will jump off the fear train and turn within and let go of all that. To be in the true state of where you are is to be in the now, the love of who you are, the balance of who you are, the expression of who you are, the body of who you are. It all happens now, right now, in this nowness, in your existence. We send love to all of you. We are helping you on the other side. Just connect. We love you. We are proud of you. We see the light that vibrates out. We see the light that you are. We see the frequencies that you are changing. We see the frequencies that you are becoming. You are powerful beings. Just having an experience. Enjoy your journey, for you have chose this. We send love and light. I do. Wow. Okay. All right. Wow. Wow. Clear my glasses. Wow. I need to clear my glasses. I feel it right now. Clear my glasses. Wow. My glasses must be carrying something. Yeah. So we clear that. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what we talked about. I don't. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. So I am so proud of me, and I am so proud of all of you and all of your wonderful letters. I was going to read them today, but I'll do it on Monday. They're to be saved on Monday. Trust your journey. Trust your life. You chose it. And even if you're thinking, why would I choose this? Because once you expand past it, you flower and you're like, oh shit, I'm freaking powerful. Look at the shit I can do. Literally, you are a very, very powerful being. Very powerful. We all are. So, let go, balance, love your life. Spread the journey, spread the love. We are here to spread the love to all of us. To all of us. So I send love and light. Absolutely. And my glasses, they are cleared. Yes, thank you, God. Yep, and it happens that easy. So, just so I can see what I'm doing here. So, I send love and light to you. Subscribe to my channel. Share. Be the light that you are. Choose your life. Do your inner work. That's the only way. That's the only way. Oh, wow, they're showing me right now what we were talking about. I couldn't even remember what we were talking about. But, thank you, Ariane. Thank you, angels. Thank you, everyone who's around me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And have gratitude and love for all of our guides around us. Send them the love. I send love to all of our angels, our guardian angels, all the beings on the other side that are helping us through this experience. I send gratitude and love, and I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I would not want to do this journey alone without them. It's too freaking hard. So, you know what? Thank God we have them. So connect to them. Allow them to help you work through you. Connect to yourself. And do not judge your journey. You experienced this. Get off the fear train. Get off the fear train and say, show me now. Hold their hand. Show me now. What can you show me now? And trust the light. Whatever shows up, trust. Trust the light. Ask them to help you. Literally ask them to help you. I send love and light to all of you. Love and light to all of you. Give and receive, and subscribe. I love you all. May you be the light. May you be the light.